Smath here, next video in our series of reaction types. This time we're going to talk about combustion reactions. These are always going to produce CO2 and H2O. Those are going to be a gas. These come from hydrocarbons, carbon and hydrogen containing compounds mixing with oxygen. They always produce our CO2 and H2O. These are easy to predict, sometimes a little bit tough to balance. Let me show you with this first one. I have 3 carbons on the left side. I'm going to put a 3 out to the right-hand side. I have 8 hydrogens. I'm going to put a 4 because there are 2 hydrogens in each water. So if I put a 4 there, let's look at how many oxygens we have over on this right-hand side. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 1 is 4. 6 and 4 is 10. I need to get 10 oxygens over here. They come in pairs, so I'm just going to put a 5 right there. If I have an odd number of carbons, this is going to balance out right. Piece of cake, no trouble. Let's see what happens when we have an even number of carbons. I have 4 carbons in this reaction. This is butane gas. We're going to put a 4 in front of our CO2. I've got 10 hydrogens in butane, so I've got 2. If I put a 5 out front of that, 5 times 2 is 10 hydrogens here. Now let's look at our oxygens. I have 8 from the CO2 and 5 from the water. That's 13. I can't get 13 oxygens because they're diatomic. They always come bonded to something else. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double everything. Make that 4 into an 8. Make that 5 into a 10. Now let's look at our oxygens on the right side. I have 16 out of the CO2 and 10 out of the water. 26 oxygen. I can do that by putting a 13 right in front of our oxygen, and those balance. Combustion reactions, easy to predict. Always CO2 and H2O, a little bit of effort to balance. I'm Smath. I hope this video helps you.